Jungle.
Dipersilakan semua hadirin berdiri bagi sama-sama menyanyikan lagu Negaraku.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join us with the national anthem, Negaraku.
Majlis mengucapkan terima kasih atas penyanyian lagu itu tadi. Dipersilakan duduk. Sebelum memulakan majlis, marilah sama-sama kita bertafakur sejenak bagi memperingati mangsa gempa bumi di Nepal. Bagi yang beragama Islam, marilah kita sedekahkan Al-Fatihah. Manakala bagi yang lain, bolehlah berdoa mengikut amalan agama masing-masing.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the program, let us take a minute to pray together and send our love to the lost lives and to those suffering from the recent earthquake in Nepal, and for peace to prevail the world over.
Terima kasih. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, salam perpaduan dan salam satu Malaysia. Yang berhormat Tan Sri Dato' Sri Panglima Joseph Guru, Minister in the Prime Minister Department, Miss Michelle Guys McDonough, United Nations President Coordinator for Malaysia, Singapore and Brunei Darussalam, yang berusaha Encik Gadison Lieutenant, Director General, Department of National Unity and Integration, yang berbahagia Dato' J. Gadison, Founder and Advisor to the Friendship Group for Interreligious Service and the Santa Central Council of Malaysia, yang berbahagia Dato' Muhammad Nordin Abbas, Group Managing Director, Utusan Melayu Malaysia Berhad, Venerable Dato' K. Sri Dhammaratana, Chief High Priest of Malaysia,
Yang berhormat Senator Dato' Boon Song Inon, NUCC member, Head of Government Departments, Directors and Senior Officers of National Unity and Integrity Department, members of Jabatan Kuasa mempromosikan persefahaman dan keharmonian di kalangan penganut agama, JKM-PKA, leaders of various social and religious NGOs, leaders of Friendship Group for Interreligious Service, FGIS, committees and members of Rukun Tetangga, Kelab Rukun Negara, Secretariat Rukun Negara, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Interfaith Orchestra and Drama, an evening of music and theatre, and a celebration of unity, diversity, and friendship. In this event, hosted by the National Unity and Integration Department and the Friendship Group for Interreligious Service, and sponsored by the Palace of the Golden Horses, we will have the pleasure of enjoying the Interfaith Orchestra featuring various instruments from all the cultures in Malaysia. We will be moved by the dramatic performances in the latest interfaith play called Bridges and Walls. Last but not least, all through this afternoon, we shall cherish the value of unity in diversity.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian, majlis dimulakan dengan persembahan Interfaith Orchestra yang menggabungkan rentak dan alat muzik dari pelbagai kaum.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first item for today's event is a performance by a very unique orchestra called the FGIS Interfaith Orchestra, formed by youth of different religious groups playing various cultural instruments. The FGIS Orchestra will first of all play 3 songs. They are We Are the World, Tian Mei Mei or Dayo Sampan, and Rasa Sayang. Please give a round of applause to the FGIS Interfaith Orchestra. by the FGIS Interfaith Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, before the orchestra plays their signature medley songs, if you thought this was over, you're wrong. It's not over yet. Let us introduce to you every member of the orchestra.
Mewakili Islamic Group, bermain Calampo, Umar Dalina. Bermain Darbuka, Nazar dan Muhammad Salimi. Bermain Konga, Hafizi. Bermain Rohana, Amirul. Bermain Yengi, Marcai. Bermain Shekhar, Mazatur. Bermain Tanwarin, Fahmi. Dan bermain Erdi kita, Ahmad Qayyum.
Now representing the Buddhist group on the flute, Ashwin from the Baha'i group actually. On the Gaohu, Jared Liu. On the Erhu, SK Theo, Kim Hung, and Aileen Xu. On the Guzheng, Eugene Lau, Shirin Chin, Mei Jane, and Mei Bell.
Mewakili Christian Group, bermain keyboard, Povindra.
Representing the Hindu group, on the tabla, Sharvin. On the veena, Suchitra. On the harmonium, Suhasini. And on the cajon, Vinod.
Dan yang terakhir, mewakili Sri Group, bermain betul, Master Suki. Delilakan and Deli Pretty.
Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the conductor of the choir, Mr. C. Kim Moon from the Satisai Baba Symphony. Ladies and gentlemen, the FGIS Interfaith Orchestra will now play Ayo Mama, an Indonesian song, and their signature medley songs, which comprises of
Shanghai Beach,
Why This Kolaberi,
Kuch Kuch Hota Hai.
and Dikir Wara. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the Interfaith Orchestra. fantastic was that? I think each one of you just felt like standing up and dancing to that song. Very good self-control. I think if this is what unity sounds like, nobody can refuse to sign up for this. Yeah? They even made Why This Colibri such a sad song sound cheerful. Another big round of applause to the FJIS University.
Mari diteruskan dengan mendengar ucapan pengenalan berkaitan Friendship Group for Interreligious Service (FGIS). Untuk itu, majlis menjemput Yang Berbahagia Datuk J. Jagadesan, founder and advisor of the FGIS, untuk menyampaikan ucapan pengenalan. Dipersilakan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in inviting on stage Yang Berbahagia Datuk J. Jagadesan, the advisor and founder of the FGIS, to deliver the opening address.
I'm going to stand here for a while they clear the stage. Yeah. Young Mantri, thank you, sir, for honoring us today with your presence. The UN representative here, thank you very much. The Chief of the Department of National Unity, Dr. Ganesan, thank you. And Uttarakhand Malaysia Chief, thank you for being here. There are actually many VIPs in this hall. Okay? There are so many VIPs here, so many religious leaders here. We actually asked the hotel whether we can put 25 people sitting here. There is only 5 chairs available. So I'm so sorry that we couldn't get all the leaders. We have a great reverence for these leaders. I want to thank all of them for being so. Now this is the occasion celebrating interfaith unity and friendship with Malaysia and the way forward. That's what we're going to talk about today. The Friendship Group Interreligious Service, this particular event has been possible holding hands in unity with the JP, NIN, Jadatan Perdana Leaders in Malaysia. I want to thank sir for your department for the incredible support they've given us. Okay, a big hand for the minister and department. We are very honored to have the support of the Office of the United Nations in Malaysia. Inshallah, thank you very much for the support you've given us. And you won't believe that this massive event is being done without the Friendship Group spending 1 cent. Okay, just the time of the volunteers. None of these volunteers you saw today playing here, none of those things about the drama receive any payment at all. They are totally volunteering the time, free for the cause of national unity. More than 120 volunteers have been involved in the drama itself, the music and all the technical support we're getting here, except those maybe holding the cameras, they have been paid by someone. Okay? So dear friends, now I'm going to keep the fort going until they clear the stage. They say they're going to take a long time to clear the stage. So as normally those who know me, when I take the mic, I will actually start with a song. So some of you may be expecting a song. Okay? So my voice is bad, just forgive me, right? Once I get the mic, I sing. So can I have this song with the unity song, right? Now I sung this song in the Iron Mosque. I sung this song in the Iron Mosque in Putrajaya, in front of the chief imam. So I think all of you this should be acceptable, everyone. Song for interfaith unity, right? So all of you now, this is how it goes, okay? You all must, don't sing with me, you all know the tune. So let me sing the first line and all of you join together, okay? If you don't sing well, I'll stop and ask you to sing again. Otherwise, you'll see me and Tuhan, Tuhan. Five of you sang very well, all of you together. Tuhan, Tuhan. Tuhan, Tuhan. Tuhan, Tuhan. Marilah ke sini Tuhan. The song is going to be sung in 4 languages. Tuhan, 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 Tuhan. Marilah kesini Tuhan, marilah kesini Tuhan. Oh my Lord, sweet Lord. Oh my Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord. Oh my Lord, sweet Lord, oh my sweet Lord, oh my Lord, come to me, dear Lord. Oh my Lord, come to me, thank you, Lord. Walk in June, and June, walk in June. Oh, they do, then do. All together. Oh, they do, then do. Oh, they do, take me high, take me high. Oh, they do, take me high. That's it, come on. Ireva, Ireva, Thank you. I'm sure the one God definitely would have come, okay, all the language we are singing here. Okay. Dear friends, the purpose of my coming up here is that today I want to welcome our wonderful minister from the National Unity, Nasri Joseph Group. Thank you very much, sir. The United Nations Resident Coordinator, Michelle, thank you. Dr. Bangala, Sadara Ganesan from the JP, NIN, all our FGI's leaders and religious leaders who are here, all the great religions, all the NGOs working for unity and friendship, all of you from God's great family, all of you from God's great family, brothers and sisters, welcome to this friendship group event, okay? Thank you. Now, I would like the house lights to come on for 1 second. Can I have the house lights for 1 second? House lights, whoever going to be house lights. Not your house light, go home. Some guys are running back home. No, just these house lights. Where are the house lights? Good show. Dear friends, I want to mention to you today and introduce you to the members of the friendship group who have made this thing possible. There are many members. We started about nearly 14 years ago. I want to mention to you today those who are with us, actively working with us, okay? I want to mention, I would like to request those people, those who actually who are, they should be sitting in front with me, but unfortunately, the hotel didn't have enough seats, okay? I would like to welcome and recognize, please stand when I mention your name, Ustaz Asri Harun, Vice President of ABIM, Angkatan Mulia Islam Malaysia National Unity. Sir, look at the audience, sir. So they know who to call, who to praise. Venerable Dato K.C. Dalvatna, Chief Priest of the Buddhist Mahavihara in Brickfields. Sir, please raise them, sir. I also want to recognize the presence of our Reverend Saranaka from the Buddhist Mahavihara Vihara in Zentul is here. He's been very actively involved with us. He's coming a bit later. I want to recognize here someone who's been here from us with us at the very beginning. Venerable Reverend Paul, Episcopa Philip, I call him Father Thomas, Chairman of the CCM Council of Selangor Wilaya. Father Thomas, please sir, Father. When I met him first, he was wearing a white robe, okay? As his heart became purer and whiter, now he wears black outside. Great gentleman. And I want to also recognize here someone from the Malaysian Hindu Sangam has been from the very beginning as a part of different people. I must mention here the first Malaysian Hindu Sangam president who joined us when we started 40 years ago. He's here today. I want to recognize Dr. Vaidyaningam sir. Please stand and say hello sir. Wave your hand. Dr. Vaidyaningam. He started as but today, I'm honored to have with us, in fact, the first time he's representing coming for FGS function, the Deputy President, the President, the Deputy President, the Vice President of the Nadi Hindu Sangam, Dr. Kandasamy. Please, sir. I also want to recognize here the presence of someone who is actively working with the Hindu group, actively working with us for the last months and years. He represents under the umbrella of Hindu Sangam. He is the owner of the founder and the leader of the Malaysian Seva Sangam, that is the Malaysian Service Organization, Sir Ramji. I also want to mention here one of the founding members of this FGS Council, who is here today. I just saw a glimpse of him. Brother, I want to recognize my brother Singh. Please stand, sir. Brother Singh, please stand. He was one of the founding members of it. But today, we have also the pleasure to have with us the former president of the Malaysian Gurdwara Council, Mr. Acharan Singh, sir. So these are the people, members of the friendship group, religious organization that have given us their dedicated support. Gee, I must be nervous on here. Dear friends, now, this is on the 8th of May, something very interesting happened. On the 8th of May, I was asked to speak as a student of the Asian Pacific University of Innovation Technology, APU, on FGS, and our religious leaders, some of the religious leaders here were present. And the title of this is Interfaith Harmony in Malaysia, Impossible Dream or Possible Reality, the topic given to me. Sometimes when you see the papers, you think it's impossible dream, okay? I want to show you today what will show you the way forward. And I'm very happy the minister is here because he gives us full support. Now, the friendship group into this service, dear friends, the glimpse of origin activities of the friendship group. The friendship group, the US war in the Middle East that led to the September 11, 2001 Twin Tower disaster in the USA, triggered off interfaith conflict. The people recognize interfaith conflict and engulfing the lives of many nations. So today is ongoing. If tomorrow there's a world war, dear friends, it could be because of religious difficulties, differences. It's a very sad thing today. Religion is supposed to unite people, love and understanding and peace. Today has become possible, the potentially the greatest possible conflict zone. Can Malaysia, a multiracial, multi-religious nation of peace and stability, show the world the way? This is the question every Malaysian must ask himself. Can we show the way or can we say, help us? The friendship group has taken the challenge. Okay? Dear friend, after September 11, we decided to move from talking about interfaith union. Everybody that dialogue, talk. We said no more talking. Okay? Let us now move national unity to action for national unity and academic society. We approach leaders of all the religious council groups in Malaysia. No more talk. Can we hold hands like friends and serve the needs of the nation on the ground? And dear friends, all the religious leaders agreed, and this you're going to see now is a result of the incredible dedication of the religious leaders and their supporters. The day in history, 24th October 2002 was a historic day for us. That is when the first meeting of the friendship group took place for the interreligious service. Now, the participating religious groups of the friendship group interreligious service are, and I'm telling you, these are not mild participants, these are active participants. And to recognize Angkata Malik, Islam Malaysia, Islamic Group of Malaysia. I'm so proud of these youngsters there in Islamic Group. They're very dedicated, very, very beautiful people. I always tell in public now, if every Muslim in the world is like the Abi people, there'll be total peace in the world, okay? I'm going to recognize them. They're the best sincerity. Buddhist Mahavihara has been from the very beginning supporting us. We have had the Catholic Church supporting us. We have had the Council of Churches in Malaysia, which our Father Thomas chairs. We have had the Malaysian Hindu Sangam, the Malaysian Gurudwara Council. These are the members of the village religious group that came forward, and supported us. This man is telling me to speak slowly. You all can't understand me? All right. And the coordinator of the whole program, the secretariat coordinator, is Satsai Baba, Central Council of Malaysia. I happen to be the founder and also the advisor. The present president of the British Legislature. Dear friends, these were the founding members of the friendship group. Archbishop Murphy Pagi, before that, in fact, Archbishop Soto Fernandez, then Reverend Damananda, he passed away. Then Father Thomas is still with us, the man wearing black, but wearing white, you can see. That's me there. And the Sankat Singh, I introduced him just now, standing there, and the Sankat Singh, honorable member, the Tawaita Lingam, I introduced him now also. And Saran Kasim, I don't know where Saran Kasim is here, he was the honorable member from Abim. And those Sami passed away now. Some of them have passed away, those are still alive, are very, very active. Now, dear friends, what is friendship group? We're an informal gathering of major religious groups in Malaysia for the purpose of promoting interfaith harmony by working together to help the needy, promoting human values, and thus contributing to nation building. We are not talking about religion. We are talking about holding hands to serve society. That is the purpose of the friendship group. Many thought, the FGIS, how can all of us get together and survive? They thought we will be very shortly, 2 or 3 years we did. Dear friends, it is now 14th year of the friendship group. This is in fact an anniversary of the dynamic now. What have we done? Jega, you thought, what have we done? This is a glimpse of what we have done. Friendship group is a service. Mr. Minister, member of the United Nations, please note this. We organize interfaith medical camps, interfaith drama festivals, interfaith song festivals, interfaith fun day for handicapped children, and the request once that the government, the Ministry of Defence National Duty, we organize intercultural leadership youth camp. We'll tell you about this in detail. Every function, major function we have, we recognize leaders here, we have interfaith prayers now, all religions unite in prayer. Okay, you can see this, some of the leaders here, you can recognize them. We have medical camps in many areas. I give you just one example. It's too much, it will take 1 hour for me to show you all the activities. Here's one we had in the medical camp in Pulau Tula, where the island, the nearest hospital is called Langkawi, 1 hour away. The medical camp, you can see now the friendship grand banner there was held there. It's just one example. We have FGS medical camp, we have everybody participating in us, Muslims, Hindus, Christians, Buddhists, everyone. Here's the medical camp we have in Malacca, with all the volunteers here. And we have wheelchair donation in Colombo. Medical eye camps for the needy. We have fun day for handicapped children. Held in Malacca in the fun day. This is a wonderful scene here. What do you see here? Held in the Suchi environment. There's a Buddhist group in a huge building in there, the big campus there. And here we have an Islamic leader doing the dua prayers, in the Buddhist environment. This is a classic example of how interfaith unity is all about. Okay? And the Malacca event, the guest of honor, we had our guest of honor. Handicapped children performance in Malacca. Fun day for special children. Look at the crowd that came up there. Fun day for special children in Penang. We had environment care school in Perak. Environment care programs. We go around to different religious groups. We call it the divine women, so that we learn more about religions, all the religions. So the session in the mosque. And we have interfaith human drama song festivals. This is one audience we had from the Mango. Interfaith, the children are involved, adults are involved, drama. We get the best way we can integrate them, not by lecturing them, let them work together. And here the interfaith drama by Muslim group here, interfaith choir groups singing together, full support for all the religious leaders for every event, okay? Big hands for the religious leaders, okay? Please do that. In December 2010, we had Intercultural Youth Leadership Camp undertaken the request of the funded by the Department of National Unity, and we had about 20 youth from every religion taking part in this. It was an incredible event. We had guest of honor on the events. This was the previous Minister of the Finance Department, and now we have Tansi supporting us, and we have sponsors like Tansi Asman Hashim, Chairman M Bank, all of them recognize the value of the work we're doing. When you have these camps, every event, we have two chairmen, every event one religious leader will chair. This was the Christian group chairing it, this was the Buddhist and the Islam Abid chairing the session. The chairman covers, but that side chairman, he was the coordinator, helping. This is Hindu Sangam, this was Abim. Every event we have a different religious group leading the event. And then we have FGI's donation and liquid love. We call it donation and liquid love, blood donation. And then we had the 10th anniversary of the friendship group. Dear friends, incredible event we had, the 10th anniversary, today the 14th. And you can see now the media gives us some media support, okay, I must say. At least one time they support us. If we do something bad, the media covers us, okay. If we do something good, they don't care. So I'm just telling them, give me the heat of the media. Okay? I bite the dog, they'll put a big story. The dog bites me, who cares? Drama has to promote human values, understanding each other. Dear friends, FGL objective, United Malaysia under one God, one flag and king in the country. Now, one most important thing I want to share with you here. I know the time is short here. Has Malaysia, through the FGL, the power to inspire the world? This is the question now that you must ask. Can you give me an example? Dear friends, to show this that in troubled times, extremism and terror, multiracial, Malaysia can show unity. Dear friends, Malaysia Boli. 2006, the historic event took place. Now, very few of the people know this, what happened. Okay? I'm telling you today. In 2006, I was invited to Little Rock, Arkansas in USA, where they had a seminar on the role of religion, ethnicity in building caring community and the nation. And there were this was the supporting groups of this event, the Clinton School of Public Services, Chancellor University, National Conference Committee Justice, Interreligious Internet, all these groups now here supported the particular event. And dear friends, I was the keynote speaker at Vice, but there was welcome address done by Mayor Jim Daly, panel discussion, Reverend Robert Klein, Sheikh Imam Masood, Professor Jayapal, who was a lecturer in interfaith. And all I did was, I was the keynote speaker, all I did was make a 1-hour presentation on what FGI is. I thought I'm not talking about any philosophy. In this Muslim majority countries in Malaysia, this has happened, I said. I showed them. And this stunned them. All of them, each of them had a 20-minute speech, all of them gave now. Dear friends, now the question is now, what's the result of this? Is it a talk shop? Anything happen after that? Dear friends, in 2008, I was invited again. Why? They asked me to get in the St. John Baptist Church. I was invited to talk again. Why was I invited again? Because this time, they witnessed the launching of something inspired by FGIS. Our interfaith medical camp inspired them so much, they decided now to launch a permanent Harmony Health Clinic, interfaith medical clinic. This is what they did, the first ever, I think, full-time clinic. Dear friends, Harmony Health Clinic providing underserved Arkansas equal access to equal quality medical care. This no one knows, even Psych Council, you don't know. They gave me the award for dedication for inspiring Harmony Health Clinic, volunteer support, and they gave this award to me. No one does it. I didn't even show our Psych Council people. Because we didn't do this award. Today I'm showing this to you because I was given the certificate by the governor, Arkansas Traveler. And I'm supposed to be able to go and spread about Arkansas, informal ambassador of Arkansas. This is what, so dear friends, this is what I'm going to share with you. Dear friends, Malaysia Boleh. Malaysia has the power to inspire the world, but we have to expand the base. The interfaith force in Malaysia, we need seniors and young adults of all religions who, while proud of their own religion, and following its value teachings, are prepared to work with Malaysian other races and religions without hiding their religions as brothers and sisters, fostering interfaith unity and create united and caring Malaysia. This is what we need now more and more and more. A role model for the world. We need, dear friends, Mr. Fundamentalist and extremists now. What do you mean? We need people who go back to the true teachings of the fundamentals of the Holy Quran, the fundamentals of the Bible, the fundamentals of Dhammapada. Go back to the basic teachings of the religion. These are the fundamentals. We want to follow the fundamental teachings of the religion. This is what? Love, caring, sharing, truth, right conduct, peace, love, non-violence, caring for parents. This is the fundamentals of religion. And how many of you feel that these values are among the fundamental teachings of your religion? How many of you feel these are values that are worth following? Show your hand, please. Exactly, everyone. This is our religion, this is anything, okay? Now, friends, we need extremists in Malaysia. What kind of extremists? Extremists is the guy with passion. We need extremists, not extremists of fear and terror, but extremists of peace and friendship, interfaith unity. Not internet cyberspace guys that talk, not do nothing, We need people who are passionate and are prepared to spend their time, energy and resource to promote interfaith and interethnic unity on the ground, who want to help Malaysians to become a role model for unity, brotherhood, peace and service. This is what we need in Malaysia. So that every nation will say, our country should be like Malaysia. Every nation will say that our country should be like Malaysia. A paradise on earth. Dear friends, now I ask you now. Dear friends, let me repeat. Malaysia is bound to inspire the world. I told you all this, okay? Now the question is now, and as I finish, I want a million-dollar question. How many of you feel it is useful to open an FGI chapter in every state in Malaysia, in this nation, to support a federal, state government and local leaders? How many think it's worthwhile doing this? How many of you think it's worthwhile doing this? Mr. Minister, please behind you, sir. Every hand is coming up, okay? The minister's hand is up. Now show of hands, okay? Now what? Now we come to this now. Because beyond the show of hands, this is the critical one, okay? How many of you would like to join hands with FGIs to work on the ground on events as you shown today? How many of you would like to work with us? How many would like to work with us? Mr. Minister, please see behind you, sir. Even the UN representative hand is coming up, okay? So now we come to the testing time. Dear friends, end of the show tonight in the evening. At the back of the hall, we'll have a registration desk. Please sign up. Name, register information. Become fundamentalists to your religion. Become extremists for peace and passion. So that we all serve society and make Malaysia a role model for the world. Dear friends, thank you very much. God bless all of you.
Saya mengucapkan terima kasih atas ucapan penerangan itu tadi. Berikan tepukan.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the time we have all been waiting for has arrived. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves for the next 1 hour. Watch the drama with your eyes, but see it with your heart. With humility and love, we offer you Bridges and Walls!
I stay in Block A flats, where almost a couple of hundreds live. It's a low-cost flats. We were the first dwellers, and everything was fine. In a small land, one flat would have been enough. Somehow, the same logic was not prevalent among the authorities. They built Block B. Another couple of hundred flat dwellers moved in. The existing space became more restricted, and with that, expanded the mounting tensions and sparks arising from the people who claimed territorial space. Many of the earlier privileges like the community park and other facilities available only to flat neighbors now had to be shared. Many a time, I have voiced out my concern at the resident association meetings. I am not acceptable to the terms.
You are always opposing for everything, Machinda.
No, I am always raising relevant issues.
Machinda, please be reasonable.
And why should I? Our people should not be treated this way.
Oh my God, who was that? We are the ones who came here.
What are you want to sing? What are you doing here?
Ma, this is a dance. Ma, girls from both our blocks are preparing for the show.
Tak payah. Exam is coming. Cukup. Come inside.
Ma! How many times have I told you not combined presentation between children from both blocks. There is no need.
Ma, please.
Sudah. Masuk. Go in now.
Listen to my drums, my friend. Listen to my song, my friend. As I walk to the street, I sing this song. Listen to my song, my friend. Listen to my drums, my friend. Listen to my song, my friend. As I walk to the street, I sing this song. Listen to my song, my friend.
You create the muscle. You are washing the car.
Your observatory powers are increasing day by day. Basuh kereta, not kereta basuh. Your bahasa still not improve.
You are washing with water.
Wah, your intelligence increasing day by day.
But you cannot. You should not.
Wash my car.
You should ration water. You cannot runcit air. You can only use rainwater.
Wow, very good idea. But rainfall fallen for the past many weeks. Runcit air.
Ration shop. Kedai runcit. Ration water. Runcit air.
Jimat air. You really need to go for bahasa class law.
Hello James, Lam. Oh, the weather betul-betul panas lah. I tell you, I need to take a bath at least 3 times a day.
With water?
I don't know if there's a way of taking a bath without water. I thought today will rain, tapi daripada pandangan saya,
Today rain. My spectacles dropped lah. Today rain.
But there is water rationing. If everyone bathes like you, how will we save water? We must catch anyone taking bath. Tangkap basah.
tangkap basah, apa punya basah?
Hey, you are here. You know what? Today also, no water.
Gurmeet, you stay in the residential area close to these blocks, but yet you come here almost every day.
Of course, sir. To see my friends. What else? Even when I come here, I always keep quiet. Why should I talk? What is the point of talking? Better to keep quiet and always be silent. So I seldom talk. I never talk. Okay. I thought it will rain today, I thought it will rain.
My spectacles dropped lah. Rain today. Rain has not fallen over the dams. Water levels are coming down.
And you are washing your car. Really lah? Sure. The weather is like burning. It's so hot. Some of the case problem. Air pollution index number has become so high. Sure. You should not wash your car.
That was the weather update from Gurmeet Singh News Station. Tapi dari pandangan saya,
Sometimes I wonder what is happening to our world. Really, I don't know what is happening. Everything happening at the same time. You open the news, you very depressing
war here, tension there, strikes here, murder there, rape here, and natural disasters.
everywhere. Watching the news alone can get blood pressure. So much of tension, so much of pressure. Ayo. Nowadays, news really bring blood pressure. Read newspaper, my spectacles can drop. Read newspaper, I tell you.
Now, take it easy. Don't be tense. Calm. You know you suffer from panic attacks? Senang hati. If not,
Ibrat.
Serang hati, serang hati.
Hey guys,
Oh, hi, Salim.
yesterday was a football match between youth of Block A and Block B. It was supposed to be a unity game.
What?
Hardly 15 minutes of the game, someone started up a fight, and the game had to be suspended. Both teams ended up fighting with each other. That's unity for you.
Football also fight. Unity, that's what we need. That's why I don't say much. What about talk? Better keep quiet and continue. Talk also no point. What about talk? What for give opinions? What for? What for? Tell me, what for?
Okay. Why can't both blocks ever come together? Oh, but panas betul. I wish I had a Ray-Ban glasses.
Give what life?
Tak boleh, it's expensive. We have to jimat, you know. We have to always save. But yes, it would be nice to have one day such a sunglass. But not now.
Did you hear the people from Block A and Block B committees had a meeting last night? And as usual, they disagreed. They fought again. Could not agree on anything. I thought they would all unite. I really thought they would all unite. My spectacle dropped lah. Unity, ayah.
How is it that you all are living together and we are just blocks away? Yet we cannot agree on anything.
That's why I suppose they call it Block A, Block B.
Yes, everything is blocked.
Including unity and love.
So the again found some from Block A apparently had thrown rubbish on Block B's side. And Block A leaders claim that Block B people have thrown rubbish on their side.
I know so much of tension, so much of pressure.
Ayo Lam, keep calm, keep calm. Not only our love and unity is blocked, your heart will also have blocks. Ayo Macinta, his panic attack is becoming more. See him enough, sure it's heart attack.
Your friend may have many more reasons to have his panic attack.
I think we can manage ourselves here.
What possibly can you all manage? You two are not in agreement with our plans.
Bring this up at the meeting between our blocks. You cannot forever create problems. You cannot. Every time you cause a problem, you are the one who caused the problem.
Can you all please send a more intelligent representation, as we don't have time to keep going through the same facts?
Okay, thank you.
Are you dismissing me? How can anyone not be dismissed?
Hey, what is that?
Oh, he just asked when are you off for your duty?
I'm leaving tomorrow. You know, you have to lay the phone lines way into the rural areas, right into the jungles, and there is no telephone transmission in the jungles. It is so tough to even call home.
And when you do return here after spending days in the jungle, you are as usual stirring up block rivalry.
Block rivalry? Getting people to see the right perspective would be a better word.
Machina, we in Block B are having water shortage. Do you have water shortage problem in your block? We have serious shortage. Can you help? Can you help, Machina? Can you help?
Block A, since we first moved in, never had that problem. It's when new people that invade our land that caused this shortage. So, the answer is no. We don't have a water shortage. We are getting water 24 hours a day.
Good enough. If there is water shortage here, can we come over there and take water from your mom?
It would be difficult. If everyone comes to take water from us, then we will have water shortage.
Macinta, how selfish of you not to share. Kedua betul. Takkan tak boleh share.
Block A is not willing to share.
I don't think semua orang dekat Block A share the same opinion of you.
I did not carry out an opinion poll to assess that. I have to go.
If you can give water, my spectacle sure drop lah.
Hey, Matilda, we have asked many times. Look at the wall. If you guys break down the wall, our people get to shortcut to reach the main road.
That wall remains closed. It has always been closed.
If everybody lives so selfishly, how will society improve? How will the world improve? How will humanity improve?
What is the harm in opening the whole wall up?
There will be too much human traffic going through, and you mean people from your block, our block?
You are so self-centered.
If we open up, your spectacles might drop. We don't want that, do we? We are used to these remarks. We will meet at the meeting. Come on guys, let's not waste our time. I am not sure why people can't seem to understand me. I wasn't prepared to share with people in Block P water, and neither was I prepared to negotiate opening up a gate. There will be too many people entering into our very restricted space, and that would cause too much tension. I have to protect my people, but the fact that they asked to share water and open the gate gave me immense importance, power, and strength. I must make sure I convince people in Block 8 to support my stand. He is forever stirring some fight or other, or causing some disharmony. Hey, Selvan, how is your father recovering from the stroke? And what happened to the temple issue? They are breaking it right. What happened? What happened, Selvan? What happened?
If you allow me to talk, then I can explain. Anyway, father is slow in recovering, but he's improving. Temple issue, it's a bit serious. Negotiation is going on, but they are saying that the authorities might break the temple. My father, who was in the temple committee, would be very disappointed to hear. But I didn't tell him. He would be very worried.
Oh dear, that is really depressing. I really hope they don't break down the temple.
The Indian community members in our area are signing a petition to not break the temple down.
What is the big deal? If not this temple, you cannot pray in another.
Hey, Machinda, you haven't gone yet. Waiting to pray another issue, I see. So, are you saying it's okay to break this temple?
I'm not saying that. I'm not sure why you make a big deal of this.
Machinda, you better leave.
Just leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please.
Why make a big deal?
Why? Oh, okay. Why are people so oversensitive? I wonder. If not this temple, one can always go to another. I think people make a big deal of things. I must make sure people in my block support my stand.
This guy, really no need to expect anything from him. He always lives by himself, for himself.
If everybody lives so selfishly, how will society improve? How will the world improve? How will humanity improve?
That's why I keep quiet and don't talk. What for talk? Waste energy. Better be silent. Better no need to open the mouth. Just be quiet. You must have noticed. I'm always quiet. I seldom talk. You must have noticed. You must have noticed. I'm very quiet.
Yes, we have noticed.
And see that how the children from both blocks are playing happily with each other. See how they play. How they are happy. See how they are happy.
You know, today in our human value class, we were told to build whatever we can with just straws and pins. And test our creativity. So guess what? I made a bridge.
That's really creative.
I made a highly raised wall.
That's also creative.
Bridges connect, walls divide.
Well, without walls, how will you have rooms?
And the greatest room is room for improvement.
It's interesting. In life, we can have a choice. We can either build a bridge or a wall.
A bridge connects us from one level to another, from one side to another.
Something like connecting to ideas, perspective. Hey, cool.
Yeah, look at our elders in our neighborhood.
They are forever fighting.
Why can't they be like us? Why can't adults be like kids?
You mean they should not grow up? They should grow down?
Oh, silly. They should grow within.
Wow, that's deep.
I learned this in a painful way. You know, I was always into iPads and computers.
Yes, you are such a computer freak. What happened?
Servant. Appa, you called?
Servant, make sure today all the preparations are done for the gotong royong. We promise to help.
Appa, nothing to worry. I told all my friends and they have promised to come.
Where's your son?
Ramu.
Call him. He is forever with his iPad. Ever since his mother passed away, I always told you to pay close attention to him.
Yes, Tata.
Ramu, where have you been? Servant, you go and prepare for that program. Ramu, what did you study at the school today?
Usual.
Have you finished your homework?
Yeah.
Where's the book I left here?
Don't know.
You know, son, you are forever with this age in your iPad. Whenever Lincoln was your age, he used to walk 10 miles to school.
Tata, when every Lincoln was your age, he was the president of the country.
Look at how you reply. Is this what I was saying?
Don't know.
You are coming for the gotong royong?
No.
Why you have to play with the games? If I find the person who invented those things, I will surely kill him. Son, you hardly talk to him. You are always with your iPad. And when we ask anything, it's just one word. Answer. Why?
Nothing lah.
One day you will beg for me to talk to you, just as I am asking you to. Never take anyone for granted, son. One day, I am going to feel a bit tired.
Yeah, okay.
Ramu, where's Tata?
He is here.
Where?
I thought he was here.
Ramu, one of these days I'm going to throw that iPad. Appa?
Every morning our place seems to be full of rubbish.
I tell you, it must be the people of Block B. I think it's the youth of Block B who must be emptying their rubbish on the grounds of our block.
There you are.
Why do you keep doing this? Mengapa kau orang buat seperti ini? Mengapa?
Every morning our place is always dirty. Why do you throw rubbish?
We throw. Look, our entire roads have become dirty. And there are sacks of rubbish being thrown everywhere.
Is that our problem? Is that our problem? Kita kena lebih bertanggungjawab. We have to be responsible.
Don't talk of tanggungjawab dan tanggungjawab.
You are making accusations without evidence.
Stop. Berhenti. Stop this argument. Kalau ada apa-apa, we should sit down and discuss together. Both are accusing without evidence. You all continue fighting. But you tak tahu, daripada pandangan saya, our entire place has become dirty, kotor, and littered with rubbish.
Sometimes in the evening, there is slight drizzle, and the water stagnates in bottles and cups. That's how dengue spreads. And do you know there is no medicine for dengue? And
Hey guys, maybe you all are so free and have nothing to do. But cleaning the place is the responsibility of the authorities. They are paid to do this. So let them do their work. And all of
of you should just mind your own business. It's Matilda again. Lam, take it easy. Don't think of all this. Don't think of Matilda. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One day, you will cause a heart attack to my friend, Matilda.
Matilda, my friend, you won't have a heart attack. Because to have an heart attack, you must have a heart. And that is something that you really need to search for one.
Oh, in that case, let me go. Let me go and search for my heart. If you can find one, my spectacles will drop lah. Matilda, break that wall so that people on block B can move in. So we also need not walk so far to reach the main road. When will you guys wake up from your dream? What's wrong with these people? Why can't anyone understand me? I don't expect them to understand me. I am beyond them, beyond my time, and my suggestions are for the future. Authority should take care of cleanliness. What's wrong with that? I think people here have a very close opinion and think high of themselves. When will people change? I must make sure everyone changes. I am born for a purpose.
Guys, look up!
Huh? What are you doing up there?
Come up here!
Hey, let's go before he jumps down.
Tapi daripada pandangan saya.
Wow! Look at the scene. It's amazing.
That's why I asked you to come on.
I know, so tired.
Calm down. You're scared of heights?
Very scared. I'm very scared. I want to know. I know.
From up here, if you look down, you can see people. But you just cannot see if they're Malay, Chinese, or Indian, or any other race. Ini betul-betul daripada pandangan saya semua nampak satu saja. Satu saja.
I think this rock rivalry will always grow. There is no end to enmity. But enmity must end. I'm not sure how to end this. The differences in opinion, it is widespread. It is not only here, but also abroad. Nowadays, I hear some people prefer to migrate to other places because they feel the grass is green on the other side.
Like my son, Jin Yong.
Yes, this seems to be the fashion these days. Just pack up and migrate.
Hello. Oh, hi, Robert. Yes, how are you? I heard you are leaving us soon. I'm glad you got your visa. When are you leaving? Me? Come to Australia? I know you are there for me, but I'm not sure. I have to ask my father. Of course lah, I love my father, but only 94%. Why 94%? Because 6% GST ma. Okay, I will ask him. But I have to ask, you are right. We are young now and we must make hay while the sun shines. We are young, we are bold, and we are daring. We must make hay while the sun shines. Bye!
That was Robert, my close friend. He is moving to Sydney. He asked me to join him. He is opening a business there.
Why can't you do the same here?
The opportunities are not the same here.
I am a businessman and I made it. Why won't you?
Things have become different. Opportunities are not the same.
Opportunities will never be the same. But we must live and thrive here.
Why?
Do you remember when you were young? We stayed in a house where water used to leak when it rained. And we will place buckets to catch the water.
Aiyo, what has that got to do with this?
Because the water was leaking in our house, did we abandon our home and stay in someone else?
No.
We stayed there. We stayed there and repaired the holes. We climbed up. You helped me too, to seal the holes in the house. Yes, I did. So what has everything, my son? When there is trouble, it's easy to abandon your home and run away. But that home was built from my sweat and tears. That is my warisan, my heritage, as it contains all my struggles, our struggles. That is home, my watan. And you know, from that home that we now live here in a better place, that place that gave us hope, wawasan, warisan, watan. Papa, you don't understand. The problem is I do. Whenever a slight struggle appears or a slight misunderstanding arises, the young generation just packs and leave. Where is your strength? Where is your endurance? Is this what education has taught you? Stay and fight the odds. What will you do overseas? It is still overseas. But what you do here is our land. Because no matter what others say, Malaysia is our land. And Malaysia will always be our land. Oh, Papa, there is unfairness. Unfairness is everywhere, my child. But search within your heart. Look inside. There is always truth and fairness. Bring that out. Successful people are not the ones who have never struggled. They are the ones who never give up, despite all the struggles. Young generation, what will they know except to find the easiest way to end their problems?
You sit here for a while. You are always in the room. Come now.
Tata, how are you, Tata? Do you want a drink? See, in school today, I was asked by my teacher to write an essay about who is my favorite person in the world. I said it was my Tata. I told her how you sacrificed for the family, how you attended to the scientist request, all this, and how you were there for us. And how I took you for granted. Tata, please, Tata, speak to me. Speak to me, Tata. Just one word.
Oh. Papa, I made a mistake, Papa. I made a mistake, Papa. How can I reverse this, Papa? How can I do it, Papa? Please,
Ramu! Papa. What can we do to make you return to your normal state, Papa? Papa, it's very sad to see you like this. Papa.
That is my story. I don't know what to do. Now I'm not with my iPad. I spent all my time at home talking to him. But he...
Rahul, take it easy. Take it easy.
It will improve. Don't worry. It will take time.
He told me once that I've been begging to speak. And now I am... But there was a time when I could have spoken to him. But I spent it on the iPad. Technology can be a wall that can come in between. Never take life for granted. For all my friends out there, I only wish to say, don't take your parents and grandparents for granted. Don't spend all your time with Facebook and your headphone. Don't regret like me. Don't regret like me.
I'm having my own issues with my son, who wants to leave me and go abroad. This is enough to give me panic attacks, but that's my problem. We have our individual problems and our community problems.
Yes, community problems. Both blocks just don't get along well.
Actually, it's not all the people in the blocks. It's just a few. Majority want peace. We must share and care for everyone. But it's the small minority with a loud voice that causes all the problems. Just a small group of people actually.
Without caring and sharing, if everybody lives so selfishly, how will society improve? How will the world improve? How will humanity improve?
You know, just today my wife locked the room and I kept knocking the door. She refused to open. She said she wanted to die.
Die? She wants to die. Why does she want to die? You both have a problem, Aiyo.
Now, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Not die. Die the head.
James, stop joking. You really give love a heart attack.
Listen to my drums, my friend. Listen to my song, my friend. As I walk to the street, I sing this song. Listen to my song, my friend. Listen to my drums, my friend. Listen to my song, my friend. As I walk to the street, I sing this song. Listen to my song, my friend. God gave us a paradise on earth, Malaysia, Malaysia, our land. God gave us a beautiful land. Let us unite hand in hand. Malay, Chinese, Indians, and all should be brothers in this land. If you want to please one God for all, let us love and serve one and all.
Halim! Seven! What's up? Did you hear tonight? After the community meeting between both blocks, they are expecting trouble between the communities of both blocks.
That was a rumor.
It's not a rumor anymore. Someone has got along the way verified this, Halim.
Halim, Selvam, both of you are here. The weather is so hot. No rain for weeks. My hands have become longer carrying pails of water.
Did you know of the committee meeting tonight between both blocks?
Guys, did you hear?
We all heard. What is wrong with our people?
You mean I'm the last to hear?
Because you are too busy telling everyone why you stopped talking.
I hear some outside subjects are also involved.
Should we go to the police? The tension is high. We don't want this to explode.
Selvin, did you hear?
Yeah, the community meeting and the trouble.
No, not that. The temple. They are planning to break down this evening. Pecah bawah.
What? Pecah bawah?
Break down.
Oh, what? Oh my God, how did you know?
That's not important, but it's happening today, this evening.
Oh dear, apa kerja ini?
Oh dear.
Now, take it easy. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Gosh, this evening our place will turn out to be something. Hello, Mrs. Majella. Any news from your husband?
No, I'm trying to contact my husband, but there is no transmission where he is gone. Our son is really sick. He had high temperature for the past 2 days.
Maybe we need to take him to a doctor.
I'm waiting for my husband to come.
No, why wait for him? Why not take him now?
Come quick!
Brother has vomited. He's really very sick.
Oh dear!
Seven, quick, get the ambulance. Call the ambulance, Seven.
Seven, call the ambulance. What's the number? What's the number?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. This is from LA's Tour and Packages. Your number was selected. I want to tell you about special promotion. This holiday.
Not now.
If not now, when?
No, we are having a dengue.
It's okay then. Can I speak to Mr. Dengue?
Mrs. Machinda, don't cry. It's okay. We will try and get your husband. You know, Selvan, I think someone better call his ambulance.
I will drive with the ambulance.
I will come along. This evening, during the committee meeting, we will join in.
What's the plan?
What else? This is getting too much. We have informed them many times, but they have not listened.
They will never listen. All groups of committee members will be either to Therefore, all harm must come to them.
We should not harm anybody, but we should hit our point.
Chairman Home Master, inform all our people that no one must suspect we are behind this. Come on.
So you are leaving? Papa, I promise, once I settle there, I will come and take you.
And you expect me to be like you? Leave everything and come and settle elsewhere?
Papa, in your old age, I will look after you. I promised Mom, when she was in her deathbed, that I will look after you.
Your mother will be very proud of you. You think so? Of course. A son who cannot fight the challenges in his homeland, not courageous to dare, and not think out of the box to search for opportunities. To leave an aged father behind and run, because little does she know that her son is like electricity, always flowing towards the least resistance.
Oh, Papa, you're making it difficult for me.
If every citizen thinks like you, and just because there is seemingly some chaos and disturbance, that is not an excuse for you to run away. I will take you away. Where? Where will you take me? From this motherland? From my country? I am born here. I will die here. No one will take me from here. Not even you.
I'm sorry, Papa. Bye.
Chivia.
We were lucky to bring Mrs. Matilda's son in time. The doctor suspects dengue.
There could be so many people here who are going to be affected.
Because our place has become so dirty. Even the authorities clean it, the people's attitude, I tell you, the people's carelessness.
Orang kat kes, lagi-lagi someone or some groups continuously throw rubbish everywhere.
It's Convent Becky. He's editor. I can't contact my husband. The blue counter appears to be dropping. He vomited twice.
hotter and hotter. There is a critical water shortage. And then suddenly in night rains as if we contain stagnant water in all the cups and broken bags and that's why dengue is spreading. How many lives will be affected before there is an awakening?
This evening, watch out. What will happen? Watch out.
We are ready. We have been long time waiting.
Jaga malam ini ya, jaga. Jaga dengan baik. Jaga, saya rasa jaga. Malam ini jaga, jaga.
Servant, nama kau ini yang bergerak. Servant, the temple authorities are together. This evening they are breaking the temple. What will we do? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
My son! The hospital call. The blood levels are fast running. He's going to coma. My son! My son!
Jaga.
Hear the cry of nations on our wall, cry of children, heard to the call. Let know this cry come to our land. Let its love and serve, united we stand. Listen to my drums, my friend. Listen to my song, my friend. As I walk to the street, I sing this song. Listen to my song, my friend. Listen to my drums, my friend. Listen to my song, my friend. As I walk to the street, I sing this song. Listen to my song, my friend.
Everything is going wrong. Everything in our community seems to go wrong.
How strange. All the problems seem to come together.
There is no water, no rain, dengue, community rivalry.
Littering, rubbish everywhere, people falling sick.
No unity, no friendship, no peace, no love.
But look at the five of us. All of us are from different religions. I am Muslim, you are Christian, Selvan and Hindu, Sikh, of course you are Sikh, and don't even stay here, but you are so close to us. I'm a Buddhist. All of us have different racial background, always been friends, and come from different walks. But isn't this amazing? Despite differences others have, despite our own ethnic and religious background, we're always together. This is the kind of friendship we always want. True friendship is beyond all this. But someone has got to do something.
Why can't that be all of you? We have come to the lowest ebb of our life. Do you know why we see so many challenges and negativity? No. It's the inside-out theory.
What is that?
Whatever outside we see is a reflection of our inner consciousness. If our intentions are pure and true, the world outside will also be like that. Whatever issues we have, whatever problems we face, is because our inner consciousness has become low. It all begins with unity. My friends, let's take chess as an example. As long you're on the chessboard, you can play your role, whatever role it might be. You can make your strategy move, win. However engaging the game, whatever power or position you have, but at the end of the game, all will end up with the same boss. Life's a game, play. As long as we know how to play, and know that whatever role, it is only temporal, sense and balance will be restored. It should start with a few people really wanting it, like the fish who was urging others to stay united. There must be a voice, a yearning and an intention strong enough to exert a positive influence. This is the time you use the teaching of your religion and become a positive force of unity. Don't wait for others. It's you. You should be witness and help others to walk across. This is the only way to break the walls.
Actually, that makes sense. We always wait for others to initiate. Why not us?
I know. Why not I gather some friends of ours in Block B and go and pick?
The rubbish at Block A? That's right.
That way we not only are united, but we show the force of unity.
A great journey begins with the first step.
And the first step must be our step.
Steps to unity.
It's been 3 days without any connection, and the work laying the lines through the forest has been hectic. My working colleagues had all become exhausted. In one remark that he was dead tired, I just wondered how one can be dead tired. I thought of that. I began to sleep, and therefore prepared to sleep. Exhausted myself, I was eager to get back from this dense forest of our blocks. I slept. Suddenly, I felt my heart pounding. My entire body felt warm, with sweat dripping from my forehead. Then there was a deep ache, a deep pain. I was having a heart attack. I tried to call my friends, but no voice escaped my dried lips. Then a strange thing happened. I suddenly saw my lifeless body. I cannot imagine, nor even describe this. I saw my friends all asleep, dead tired. Here I am, tired, but dead. I was dead. How is this even possible? And then I began to become aware of so many things. I suddenly saw myself in a hospital. I was in a ward, and I could see my son sleeping, my wife being consoled by my friends from Block A and Block B. Why were people from Block B in the ward? From their conversations, I learned that the people in Block B, they were the ones who rushed my son to the hospital because of dengue. He went to coma, and had they not brought my son in time, my beloved son would be no more. My heart burst with gratitude, but whatever I said or cried, none could see or hear me. Never was I so helpless. How could my ego be so big to divide the people? I suddenly was taken out of the hospital. I saw the birds, the flowers. I saw all the beautiful things that reflected love and unity. All the most incredible things which reflected harmony, symphony, and beauty. I never noticed that I was too caught up in my egoistic world. I was then thrown to my block, where I saw people from Block B. Oh my God, cleaning up rubbish in Block A. I remember once when we were asked to clean the rubbish, I said arrogantly that it was the local municipality's problem. I refused to join and made sure people did not participate in the Gotong Royong projects. How foolish I was! If I had done so and people kept this place clean, my son would not have nearly lost his life. I saw the people in Block B bending and sweeping the rubbish in Block A. And soon I saw people in Block A also joining. I realized that mosquitoes cannot differentiate where the people come from. Mosquitoes cannot differentiate race or religion. How silly! Mosquitoes have taken advantage of man's disunity and invaded scattered containers containing stagnant water. I realized what disunity can do to all of us. Then I saw another miracle.
Papa, so far up in the flight, and yet I can hear him. Papa, wow, so close. Just be my imagination. Son, you jumped off from the flight?
No, I didn't go. Why? When it was raining in the old house, we stopped the leak. We didn't abandon the house, did we?
No, we didn't. I am so glad the values I taught you all this while did not go to waste.
Papa, will I make it here?
This is your motherland. Will any mother forsake her child? Love your motherland and contribute what you can to its success,
just as how you did.
Son, the secret of life is not to be clannish, not to be segregated, and work only within your own kind and clan. Our body has different organs. Are they not working together to give us good health? Oceans receive their water from different rivers, but it is one ocean. It is only because we have one sky that we see many stars. It is only because one garden that we see many flowers. See that one. If you can, you will succeed, not only in living, but in life.
Papa, let's go in. I feel a few drops of rain.
It's not rain. It is a few drops of tears of happiness flowing down your mother's cheek. She must be happy that the sun is not dashed today. Papa, how come when you were young and I sent you to the same school as our neighbors, same school bus, you were both in the same class and had the same teacher? How come you scored more than 80% in all subjects and you were only 50?
Because we had different fathers. I was then in a dark house. There were no lights.
Hey, why is the house so dark? Sama? Sama? Where is she gone? Come on, where are you? Hey, apa pasal? Ni. Hey, oh, ayo.
Selamat Hari Jadi. Selamat Hari Jadi. Selamat Hari Jadi. Selamat Hari Jadi.
Hey, ni apa ini orang? What's all this? Hey, Seven, Lam, James, look it. Why are all you?
Uncle, I want to surprise you.
Salma, you knew all this?
Your friends wanted to give you a surprise.
How come I didn't know anything?
It's a surprise.
Okay, you always ask for something.
Oh, you all bought for me a Mercedes?
Mercedes. Actually, want to buy, but out of stock.
Oh, I see.
So we got for you something else.
Ali, you know you always say the sun is hot, the sun is hot.
So we couldn't go and change the sun or reduce its intensity.
But we got you something to block it. Children, hand it over.
Open the present up. See,
What is it?
Ray-Ban glasses. Oh, I always wanted this.
Salma, Jaga your husband. Handsome son, eh? Perempuan lain cari nanti.
It's so beautiful. More than the present, it is all your love and friendship. Cerita sikit. You know, just before Raya last year, I went to bank to draw duit untuk Raya. Quite a lot. Sebab I kena bayar banyak repair dengan renovation kan. Suddenly I was surrounded by 3 men wearing helmets. I didn't know who they were. I didn't know what they wanted. Betul-betul panic. My heart started beating fast. One of them took out a knife. I knew all my little savings would be taken. My duit raya, semua akan lenyap sama sekali. So I doa, betul-betul doa. I closed my eyes and prayed. Just then, from a distance, my friends Selvam, Lam, Singh and James, who were walking, ran to me. They shouted and screamed. Selvam took out a stick lying on the floor. Then a police siren was heard. They ran away, leaving me and my friends alone. It was later that I knew how the police came on time.
How much happiness! This is what unity really means. We must visit friends of other races and continue strengthening the bonds. For we will never know when we meet our friends.
Son, I'm so happy that your friends are from other races. That is the way to live. You must always mix with everyone, regardless of race and religion. As you saw when I was in trouble and prayed. It was my friends who came to my rescue. That day, if my friends didn't come, I'm not sure what would have happened.
Papa, saya anak Papa. Meski macam Papa.
Anak Papa okey, tapi saya mau jadi anak Malaysia. Jadi with all your friends, kerana negara kita berbilang kau dengan agama. Hidup dengan aman dan damai. Handsome tak?
Ya, macam saya.
I heard the loud sounds of the bulldozer getting ready to knock the temple down. I suddenly could and understand the sentiments of Selvan. How insensitive was I to simply ask Selvan to go and pray at another place. Places of worship, regardless of any religion, are also the homes of their beliefs and hopes. I was so flippant and insensitive that day, but I spoke to Selvan. I saw all the Indians gathering to make a wall to prevent the bulldozer from breaking the temple. But what I saw that day even inspired me further. I saw Malays, Chinese, who also came forward to form the wall. It was a multi-nation wall. My eyes
Selvan, there is a verse in our holy text, chapter 17, Surah Al-Isra, verse number 17. Verily, we have honored the children of Adam. We carry them in the land and the sea and have made provision in good things for them and have prepared them above any of those whom we created with a mark preferred. This verse shows the value of a man of dignity regardless of religion and race.
Love your neighbor as thyself. The Christian tradition teaches us.
The Buddha said, these things matter most. How well will you love? How fully will you live? And how deeply will you let go? And that's why I am here too. I seldom end up where I wanted to go, but almost always end up where I need to be. And today, I need to be here, for you are my friend. It was so beautiful to see this unity. But how egoistic was I when I was alive, as I had been lost for this unity? How egoistic was I? My ego only made me see the differences. Invasion of the bulldozers stopped. Everyone cheered. I saw Selvan and friends talked to the officers and promised to see about the relocation of the temple later. But the main thing was that day, the temple was not broken. Sylvan and his friends rushed to tell his father. I stood aside and watched the happy moments.
You should see the officers came. All our Hindus gathered to form the wall. It was the most tense moment of our. I only thought of you. I knew you toiled for the temple for so many years and raised the money.
Bagus kita pada hari itu.
Good thing we were there too. Luckily, Halim put on his Ray-Ban glasses.
Nowadays, he puts them on in the night also. He always says, dari pandangan saya, now he can wear the sunglasses and say the same thing.
It was nice to show our friendship and solidarity. You know what? I have saved some money and I have decided to buy a few water coolers to be placed at blocks so that in the hot weather people can drink some cool water. But there's no point talking. Why talk? There's no reason to talk. People have asked me, why I'm so silent? I say, better not talk. But just action.
So someone who doesn't even stay here in our club, yet you have bought for us with your own money. Why?
Because all of you are my Nandrena. Thanks, Gurmeet. But now the temple committee has to sit and make sure the compliance are made with the guidelines from the authorities. But we have some more time to assess that. But you know what? When the temple was about to be broken, our Malay friends apart, Ali, Samad, Ali, Abdullah, and all our Chinese friends, Lee, Lam, Tom, all of them came to form the wall, including Gurmeet and James apart.
I saw a miracle that day. The temple building exercise did not in fact serve his father. The Hindus lining up didn't. What made the hands and legs respond was the news of the non-Hindu friends who came to show their solidarity and unity. My friends laughed at me for having a nightmare, but for me, it was not a dream. It was more than that, an alarm call awakening. I rushed back home, rushed to greet my friends. I learned then my son really had dengue, and it was people from Block B who took my son to the hospital. The place did become cleaner, and everyone looked happy and positive. I rushed to the children and brought them together and advised everyone to follow what the children had long been telling. It was this wall that blocked, and each time I broke the wall, I knew I was smashing my extreme view. I was breaking down the wall of separation, the wall of division, the wall of barriers, the wall of isolation. I was breaking down my false dogmas and beliefs. Was breaking down my egoistical viewpoints. And then suddenly I heard the thunder. It is finally, for the first time, after a long dry spell, it began to rain. From that day, we never saw the blind beggar who always was there to guide us. Somehow, when the 5 friends decided to create a unified action plan to clean the compounds, there was an awakening of higher consciousness. Perhaps it was that awakened consciousness that gave me the dream and the experience to change. I don't know. The blind beggar did not have the sight, but instead, he gave us a vision that despite racial and religious differences, it's only higher consciousness that can create unity. Unity can be built, but just a few must have that tension strong enough to create a tidal wave. It's all about religious wars. What do we want to build? I realized bridges were far more enjoyable and worthy to build walls. My name is Machinda, and this is my story.
Bye.
diteruskan dengan menjemput semua peserta persembahan FCIS untuk berada di atas pentas bagi mendengar ulasan persembahan.
We now invite onto stage Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Dato' Sri Panglima Joseph Kuru, accompanied by the VVIPs. Please come on stage to join the performers.
Untuk itu, mari dengan segala hormatnya menjemput dan mempersilakan Yang Berhormat Tan Sri Dato' Sri Panglima Joseph Kuru, Menteri Jabatan Perdana Menteri, dengan dihadiri titip hormat ke pentas. Dipersilakan.
As we are all keen to hear the thoughts of the very important guests on the stage today, first we would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Dato' Muhammad Nordin Abbas to share your thoughts, having watched the thought-provoking drama. Dato' Nordin Abbas, would you like to share your thoughts, please? Dato' Muhammad Nordin Abbas is the Group Managing Director of Putusan Melayu Malaysia Berhad. He will be sharing his thoughts on the drama industry.
I am really speechless. And for the beautiful souls up here who have performed in this splendid event, I can just tell them that I am in awe. You know, thank you very much for showing all of us today. I really don't know much. I don't have much to say except that I'm very impressed. I'm very speechless. I am inspired to FGIS. Keep on doing this good work. Me, on behalf of Putusan, we promise you, do your good work. We will write all about this. Like I have learned a lot during the performance, you know. Of course, I don't have my spectacles so that my spectacle can fall. But there is no point to talk, like what has been mentioned. I don't have anything to say, but just on behalf of all of us at Putusan, we will do our part. We will write. This is a promise. We want to be a partner. Thank you very much. Before we ask all the other VIPs to speak here, I'm going to introduce to you the one person, Lucius Stewart. He brought me to tears the last time with the drama. He brought me to tears again this time. How many of you felt tears coming to your eyes when you saw this drama? Raise your hands. Exactly. That gentleman who wrote the script, who directed the drama, hours and hours and hours to put it together such a magnificent performance. He's not a dramatist, he's a microbiologist, lecturer at the University of Malaya, Dr. Suresh Govind.
Thank you, Dr. Vega. Next, we would like to call upon Ms. Michelle to share a few thoughts with us.
Well, thank you. Really, all I can say is just that I have been really honored to have been a part of this day, and I think it's a full hall only hope that this performance could be taken to so many, many more. I just have to say, artists, in many ways, usually speak to truth. And I think we can only say a big, hearty thank you to all of the 120 volunteers, the guys on the stage, the women on the stage, and everyone behind the scenes to make this happen. And I just learned that Prof. Suresh wrote this, and he didn't share that little bit of information. I think it's remarkable. And just to say, from the UN and United Nations country team here in Malaysia, we've been really proud to be a part of this. And we will continue to support this effort. As in the play, let's not wait for the crisis before we come together. We can solve it before we get to the crisis. And that's what we have to do.
Thank you so much, Mr. Michelle. Now, the director of the drama, Professor Suresh Govind, would like to say a few words.
Honorable Minister, all the various leaders, all the youth, I just want to say thank you for accepting this offering. It cannot happen if the private sector did not come and support us. The country giving you and this palace of the golden horses. If they were not willing to come and give this talk, we would not be able to achieve this. Jabatan Department coming so forcefully and supporting this great event, including the United Nations. All this can happen. The dances that you saw just now, you must have seen, it's one of the most incredible One Malaysia dance you can ever imagine. All of them, somebody came and said, we've got money, we can get professional dancers. We said, no need, you don't have to have professional dancers. We want people who dance from the heart and dance because you love the country. And all these people spend hours and hours. And the choreographer for the dance sequence you saw was Sister Gayatri Vijay, who's MC's wife. And all the actors here spent hours and hours, and like to thank Father Thomas for giving his church, Sai Council for giving their halls. They came, rehearsed, even food they had themselves. We did not pay a cent, all of them. In these days, you will never expect something like this. Let me tell you something. People can perform. You can give some money to perform. But when they do this, they perform because they have achieved a height of volunteerism. Voluntary work is do not have price, they are priceless. And that's why we have to continue, and we hope this message that is now coming forward will be going to all states. We hope that we can spread this message to as many Malaysians as possible, so that the message of Jabatan Perubatan is just one Jabatan. How much can they do? Unless all of us come together and become a strong ally for the Jabatan, strong ally for the government, and strong ally for the One Malaysian message. I think this country, we can bring it up and we can reach a pristine glory. The whole world can come to emulate the concept of unity, which is what we have just shown on the stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prof. Seterusnya saya nantikan untuk kita mendengar ulasan persembahan dari Yang Berhormat Kasih Datuk Seri Panglima Joseph Guru, Menteri Jabatan Perdana Menteri. Dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan.
Terima kasih. Salam hormat, salam persatuan, dan salam satu Malaysia. First of all, let me congratulate the organizing committee of this drama. I'm sure all of you here who are gathered in this hall are committed to unity, peace, and harmony. And I'm sure too, watching the drama touches all of you. It touches my heart as well. It is very meaningful because it was very, very inspiring and beautifully staged, and indeed, to me, a very memorable one. This drama, as a matter of fact, highlighted all the current issues of the country disputes, ranging from dengue, water shortage, migration, of people of our young migrating to overseas, Bren, and many others. Ladies and gentlemen, it is only unity and love between the various races. We cannot escape the fact that the Malaysian society comprised of a multiracial, multi-religious, and multicultural society. So it is only unity and love between the races that will enable us to work with cooperation and put an end to such problems. We got to solve this ourselves. I was really touched by the song the beggar sang just now. In the play, because it reminds us of the happenings in other countries. The wars in the name of religion are being fought, and social crisis, the result of lack of unity spreading worldwide, should not reach the source of our beloved country. We must preserve the beauty. We must preserve the beauty and the peace of the country. The One Malaysia song played throughout or at the end of the play. If you listen to it carefully, it says, kita satu bangsa, kita satu Malaysia. I call on all Malaysians, and this is in fact the slogan of the Prime Minister of Perdana Menteri, to take up the whole to be a moderate bridge builder by promoting tolerance, to break down any serious divides in the larger interest of improving active relations in our country. As long as Malaysia continue to hold the attitude of tolerance and moderation, then there will not be any quotas that will separate us. I would like to say here that the production, if possible, and I saw it just now, if it is possible to extend this to the other states. If possible, we do this to bring the message of unity to all Malaysians. I would also like to thank the United Nations for supporting the event as well as the Palace of Golden Horses, Tansi Lee for his kind generosity. I would like to say that it is my humble wish, it is the humble wish of the government to see a better Malaysia where every religious value is embraced without asking from which religion it came from. I once again say Namaste YGS and happy 14th anniversary. May you continue to do work of uniting everyone. Thank you. May God bless our country.
bagi upacara memotong kek sambutan ulang tahun FGIS yang ke-14. Dipersilakan.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we have a birthday celebration. It is not the birth of a human, it is the birth of an idea. We will be cutting a cake to celebrate 40 years of friendship and collaboration between the major religious groups in Malaysia through the FGIS. Please join me in inviting all the religious leaders from FGIS to cut the cake.
atas ucapan bertulis sebentar tadi. Sebelum pesuruh hari ini persilakan berdiri untuk sama-sama menyanyikan lagu Perpaduan Bangsa.
Next, we will together sing the unity song titled Perpaduan Bangsa.
It's a happy 20th anniversary FJ. Compliments from the Palace of Golden Houses. This is their gift to us, okay? Big hand for Palace, thank you very much. Okay? Dear friends, before you adjourn, remember I told you that we started. Those who want to be part of the friendship group or intelligence service to serve the nation without any reward, okay? The reward is in the nation. Please sign up outside with the registration desk there. Sign up, and then we will call you for a meeting where we all can discuss how we all can work together to make this. I want to thank the Honorable Minister, sir. The Minister has said that he wants us to go to every state in Malaysia to do this whole thing, okay? As long as the department backs us up, this can be done, okay? This session, we can, all the religious leaders support us, there's nothing we cannot achieve. Thank you, God bless all of you.
Dengan berakhirnya itu tadi, maka berakhirlah program Interview Orchestra dan drama pada petang ini. Terima kasih.
outside as part of the Malaysia Food Bank that's organized by the Flying Sing and 10 multiracial, multinational walkers who are walking on the Goodwill Walk for 750 kilometers. All proceeds will go into the feeding of the homeless and supporting those in need and natural calamities. Please support. The t-shirts will be sold outside. Thank you very much.